live from the International Lindy Hop Championships. Today's broadcast is sponsored by The Snowball. Join us in Stockholm, Sweden for the 10th anniversary of The Snowball. We proudly present some of the best instructors, DJs, and live bands in the world, social dancing on 3 floors, stunning performances and competitions. Get ready for 4 days of classes in Lindy Hop, Balboa, Tap, Jazz, and 7 nights of social dancing until breakfast. Registration opens September 1st. And by Hats and Cats Parma Swing Festival 2nd Edition. When? December 11th through 14th, 2014. Where? Parma, Italy, home of slow food culture. We'll pamper you with 4 days of Lindy Hop, Balboa, and Boogie Woogie workshops from 20 of the most acclaimed teachers in the world, and 4 explosive nights of dancing. www.parmaswingfestival.com. Don't miss it. Discover the cheapest all-inclusive offers now. And by the Boston Tea Party. The Swing Dance Revolution is celebrating its 20th year. Join us at the Boston Tea Party March 19th through 23rd, 2015 for a special party. Live bands Friday and Saturday nights. Team challenges. The staff this year includes Andy Reid, Nina Gilkinson, Peter Strom, Naomi Uyama, Zach Ricard, Carla Heine, Dave Frutos, Kim Clever, and more. Check out teapartyswings.com.
Hey, welcome to the final competition of the 2014 International Lindy Hop Championships live broadcast brought to you by Yehoodi.com. I am, if you've forgotten, Rik Panganiban, and I am joined by the lovely Anne Mony. Yay!
Hey, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, awesome to have you back. So people are starting to claim the prime positions on the dance floor, we see.
And all the pros are warming up on the left side of the dance floor. I see a lot of sparkle.
Yep.
Beautiful handkerchiefs.
See some nice ties and suits over there.
Shimmying.
Yep.
They're getting ready.
So yeah, if you don't know what you're watching, we're actually getting ready for one of my favorite actually divisions, the Invitational Jack and Jill. This is the best of the best who get invited to do this thing. But if you really don't know what it's about, hey, let's find out.
Invitational Jack and Jill. This will be an invitational social dance competition, open to dancers determined by the organizers. Leaders and followers will be randomly drawn to dance together to several songs of varying styles and tempos and judged as a couple as they compete in a spotlight format. Competitors are not allowed to dance with a regular partner, one that they have danced and or competed with in a choreographed routine in the last 4 years. Team routines do not count. Social dance partners are acceptable and will be considered luck of the draw.
All right, so we have 12 leaders and followers getting ready right now. Very similar to last year's lineup, with the exception of William and Maeva, who've joined the pros this year, the invitees.
Yeah.
The special people.
Yeah, we can do the quick rundown. You want to do the leads?
Yeah. So Kevin Saint Laurent, Nick Williams, Pontus Persson, William Mauvais, Peter Strom, Vincenzo Fesi, Todd Yannacone, Mikey Pedroza, Remy, Kouakou, Kouame, Dax Hock, Skye Humphries, and Thomas Blacharz.
Wow, I was waiting for Remy's name and glad I didn't have to do it, honestly. And with the very talented and able follows, we have Ramona Staffeld, Elise May, Joe Hoffberg, Naomi Uyama, Laura Glaess, Jessica Lennartsson. Jessica, pardon me. Mia Goldsmith, Isabella Gregorio, Maeva Truntzer, Sarah Breck, Annie Trudeau, and Marie Nahnfeldt.
Yeah.
Oh, what incredible lineup and some incredible dancing. It's about to start for you folks.
Should be really good. Nice and international. How do they do the pairings to make sure that people don't get their partners? Do they do it ahead of time?
They must.
Anybody but know? No? In the audience? Do you know?
It's actually okay if they pull their partner. That's considered luck of the draw.
Oh, okay.
Oh. but not if they've done a routine together in the last 4 years.
Right.
So they must determine that ahead of time when they give them their number or whatever.
Maybe Sylvia Sykes has this like fancy algorithm.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's not going to happen. Let's make it interesting. This is my favorite contest of the whole year, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, of ILHC, followed very closely by juniors, but this always brings out the magic in their social dancing. There's no choreographed stuff. It's just them listening to the band, reacting to it, reacting to their partner at the highest level you can imagine. So,
yep.
super exciting.
Totally. You're going to see some incredibly crazy dancing, and you're going to be there live. So, including, we wanted to give a quick shout out to a lot of you guys who have been watching live throughout the whole weekend. We have a record number of ILHC viewing parties that you guys have been telling us about, sending us pictures, videos. Thank you so much. So just quickly to run down, we've got Ann Arbor, which I just found out is in Michigan, Auckland, New Zealand, Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Brno, Czech Republic, Cape Town, South Africa. We love you guys.
Nice.
Cork, Ireland. You guys are so crazy. I love all the photos you sent us. Florence, Italy, Houston, Texas, Izmir, Turkey. You guys have been watching all weekend. Louisville, Kentucky, Perth, Australia, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, San Francisco, at least 2 different parties in San Francisco. Also San Jose, California is also watching. Sao Paulo, Brazil, Seoul, Korea, and of course Singapore with our friends Sing. So,
hi, friends.
yeah. So
Thanks for joining us. All right. Do you have chat capabilities? I don't.
Yes.
You do. Good for you.
We do. So if you are in the chat, go ahead and say hi. If there was one of your cities that wasn't mentioned, we'd love to know about it. And if you have any favorite dancers that you're really excited to see, go ahead and put that in the chat so we know who you're anticipating. Do you have any favorites coming into this that you're looking forward to?
Sometimes it's just the pairing that's interesting. You know, like one dancer by themselves is like wonderful, but the special spice of 2 together. My favorite pairing tonight would probably be Ramona with I don't know, Remy or Pontus, maybe?
Yes.
That would be fun. Also, Alice May with William. I think they would dance really well together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it's kind of like
the shorties.
Yeah. Okay.
The short Frenchies.
The short Frenchies. There's so many of them.
Though, did you see that William and Annie pairing at ESDC
No.
2 years ago? Oh my God, it was so good.
Yeah.
She like flung herself between his legs, and she's fearless, right?
Of course,
and it was beautiful. They did really well, but they're buddies. I mean, a lot of these people are buddies, but they've trained together, and man, that was a great one. I think they won.
Wow.
Let's see. How about you?
Check that up on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet.
ESDC
Honey and William,
Invitational,
ESDC.
2012 or 13.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. I mean, basically, all these different superpowers. So you're like, oh yeah, you know, who can fly and who can turn invisible or whatever. Who do you want to see like in the superpower team up? Yeah, I mean, thinking like, what would be a good pairing for Isabella?
Oh, wait,
Such a
let me go
powerful
back.
dancer.
Dax, and then they could fight.
Oh, yeah.
Both aggressive dancers.
Yes.
I'd like to see that. Be punching each other on the dance floor.
Yeah, might be some negotiating on the fly while they're dancing.
Don't forget the ILHC bingo that Brian Zimmer put together. If anybody does an eagle slide, camel walks, if we go to slow motion, you can cross that off on your bingo.
Yep. Someone does chugs, if someone touches the floor.
Collision, pretty rare in the Invitational, but you never know.
Yeah.
What else? Lock turn, we'll get a lot of those. Skye Humphries, hello.
So shout out to our buddy Brian Zimmer, who actually put together this whole bingo board, which you can, if you go to Yehoodi.com, you can find the link to generate as many bingo boards as you want for ILHC. So
I
awesome
thought
job.
of it as I was doing the Jack and Jill finals with Carl. I yelled at some point and I realized afterwards, like, oh, somebody might have just gotten bingo. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't for bingo, but hey, you never know. Let me know if you got bingo because of my shout.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we called one out when everyone swung out at the same time. That's, of course,
yeah.
a big moment in Lindy Hop.
It's a fun one. You remember that year when Skye and Frida were next to Max and Annie? It was probably the second year of ILHC.
Okay.
They were on like stage right, and they swung out at the end, and they just didn't stop. And they did like 13 swing outs in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so powerful.
It was epic.
And then they all high-fived at the end, and then they like passed out because they were exhausted. Good times.
Oh, memories happening in front of us.
I'm such a geek about this. I was like,
Here comes our MC.
hey, I love her. She has a great sense of humor.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to the ballroom.
Maybe
We're
we should
about
cut
to
to
get
the floor.
started with our pro Jack and Jill. So good to see your happy faces. So I'm going to bring out some leaders for you guys. From the USA, we have Kevin St. Laurent. Also from the USA, we have Nick Williams. From Sweden, we have Pontus Persson. From France, we have William Mauvais. From the USA, we have Peter Strom. From Italy, Vincenzo Fesi. From the USA, Todd Yannacone. Also from the USA, Mikey Pedroza. From France, Remy, Kouakou, Kouame. From the USA, Dax Hock. Also from the USA, Skye Humphries. And from France, Thomas Blacharz. And now for our followers. From Australia, we have Ramona Staffeld. From France, we have Elise May.
All right, they are picking their numbers.
From the USA, we have Joe Hoffberg. Also from the USA,
So I think
we
they
have
verify
Naomi
right
Uyama.
then whether or not they're allowed to have
instant
that
Also
number.
from the USA, we have Laura Glaess. From Sweden, we have Jessica Lennartsson. From the USA, we have Mia Goldsmith.
So interestingly, Ramona is
Sweden, we
now,
have
quote
Isabella
unquote, from
Gregorio.
Australia, but Skye, who's been living in Sweden for years,
France,
is from
we
the
have
U.S.
Maeva Truntzer.
Yeah, the whole nationalities thing is
From the
very
USA,
fluid.
we have Sarah Breck. From Canada, we have Annie Trudeau. And from Sweden,
Sarah's
we have
like a
Marie
mermaid.
Nahnfeldt.
She does.
And our wonderful judges from this competition are Kenneth Norberly, Helena Norberly, Mike Falkstedt, Stephen Mitchell, Valerie Sahlstrom, Andy Reed, Leonard Westerland.
Ah, that's the
Nala
other
Kim,
change. Andy is
Casey
judging this
Schneider,
year
and
instead of the
Sylvia
other.
Sykes.
Interesting.
So while I'm up here, I want to give a couple of thank yous. I'd like to thank the Frankie Manning Foundation for sponsoring our junior program. They make it possible for us to bring them here and give them all kinds of lessons, so thank you so much. I would also like to thank our wonderful hostesses with the mostest, Miss Nina, Miss Sylvia, and Miss Tina.
Big applause,
you guys for
standing
throwing the
ovation
best
by the
party
followers
ever. Oh, yeah.
for the
Well
organizers
deserved.
of this event.
Speech, 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 speech. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We don't have to give a speech. So for our contest today, we're going to have everyone come out with their partner. They're going to do a little warm-up. Then each pairing will have a chance to do a spotlight to the band. So we'll have live music for everything. And then we'll have another all skate.
So exciting.
Who could it be?
I think
right, so
Isabella
I'm
and
gonna call out
Vincenzo
your
could
couples
dance
for you.
together. It's
Kevin
been long
St.
enough.
Laurent will be dancing with Sarah Breck.
Oh, snap. California.
Nick Williams will be dancing with Joe Hoffberg. Pontus Persson will be dancing with Marie Nahnfeldt.
Sweden.
William Mauvais will be dancing with Jessica Lennartsson.
Oh. That should be spicy.
Peter Strom will be dancing with Laura Glaess.
Nice.
Vincenzo Fesi will be dancing with Naomi Uyama.
Oh, interesting.
Very smooth.
Todd Yannacone will be dancing with Elise May.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be nice.
Mikey Pedroza will be dancing with Ramona Staffeld. Remy Kouakou will be dancing with Mia Goldsmith.
Ooh, I don't know what's going to happen there.
Oh, wow.
Dax Hock will be dancing with Maeva Truntzer. Skye Humphries will be dancing with Annie Trudeau. And Tomas Blacharz will be dancing with Isabella Gregorio.
All right. What do you guys think about those lineups in the chat? Let's hear it.
I'm excited.
All right, go find a spot to warm up together.
I'll skate.
Nick and Joe looking very confident. Same with Kevin and Sarah. This entire competition is being done to live music. So much better with live music.
All right, let's hear it for our champion.
Once again, the Boilermaker Jazz Band playing for this division, and they will have a different song
All right,
snippet
all of you
prepared
can
for each
sit down and
spotlight.
have a little rest,
Incredible.
except for Kevin St. Laurent and Sarah Breck. You guys are up next for your spotlight.
Hard to think of a better band to have for a competition.
Absolutely. They're my favorite. And I mean, that counts for a lot, right? Last year they alternated songs with vocals or not. We'll see if they do that again this year. All right. Kevin and Sarah.
Very playful.
pays so much attention to his followers. Look at that. I love it. He's absolutely tuned into her the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, work it. Perfect. Oh, so good.
Thank you so much, Kevin and Sarah. Next up, we have Nick Williams dancing with Joe Hoffberg.
Alrighty, 2 more Americans. Nick and Joe. Bingo, someone touched the bar.
Thank you.
Great ending pose. But they looked a little distracted during their dance.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
A little serious or something. All right, here comes Sweden.
Oh boy. Pontus and Marie.
Yeah, go Marie.
Whoa. They look like they're having a great time. Obviously, really super comfortable.
Alice laughed so hard she started crying. I don't know if you can see that.
Next up, we have William Mauvais and Jessica Lennartsson.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
We'll have to do the slow-mo replay of that later.
And the Frenchies. Always such a show.
Thank you.
That was the William show. To be specific.
A little bit.
All right, Peter and Laura, they teach together sometimes. They pulled it off. It was kind of distracting, whatever they did with the drum solo at the beginning. Kind of
definitely threw them off.
Laura recovered better than Peter, I'd say. Outdanced him a little bit, but they looked nice. They had really great flow, which was good.
Yourself the question, who loves your sweetheart, and tell me who thinks of you.
I think they were on slightly different wavelengths.
Something.
Their outfits match so well.
I really like that.
Oh, that was so good from the start. I could see about 3 moves that people are going to be copying starting tonight.
And Ramona.
That was gorgeous. Oh. Yum, yum, yum. The heights are reversed.
This one's going to be super serious, I can tell.
That was the most rhythmic one yet.
Remy dancing with Mia.
Mostly thanks to Ramona.
Yep.
But still. Okay, this is the gamble.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
I don't know either. I think they're becoming marionettes. Why did I have any doubts?
We got troubles, come on, get happy. Gonna chase
Oh.
our cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
Sun shining, come on, get happy. Lord is waiting to take your hand. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're going to the promised land.
We're headed across the river, watch young sins wait the time.
It's all so peaceful when you get on the other side.
Get troubles, come on, get happy. Gonna chase all your cares away. Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Get ready.
Bravo!
Oh, so nice. So good. I really like that pairing.
That was great. I put that in second place behind Todd and Elise currently. Oh man, I want to watch it again.
If only we were recording this. Oh wait.
I'm getting giddy. This is bad. Bad for commentary.
Right? Go big or go home. Nice. Oh, nice.
Standing ovation.
The standing ovation. People like that one. It had guts.
Did she throw Dax's wallet and money at the judges? Is that what happened? Yes, now he's going to look
Their
for it.
dancing was amazing, but what was almost as amazing was watching one of the judges pick Dax's money up off the floor and shove it down their bra. Next up, I'm not saying any names, we have Skye and Remy.
Maybe Skye didn't like the Dax and Maeva show. Maybe it threw him off. Annie was on fire, as usual.
Yep.
It's been
nice little comedic moment.
Bravo to
That was really
Isabella.
Oh, standing ovation. All right.
They had a lot of fun dancing
Yeah.
together,
Thank you so
and
much,
they really
Isabella.
shared it with the rest of us.
Would you guys like to see them dance one more time?
This is a great invitational.
It's nice. It's nice.
This is better than
All
last
right,
year.
well, I suppose we must give the
What do you
people
guys
what they
think in the
want.
chat?
Let's
You
come out
saw
for our
last
off
year.
day.
How does this year compare, and who are your favorites?
Oh, it's over. I mean, it's not over. There's an all skate.
It's all
But I
skate.
was like,
basically it's
who's
over.
next? Who's next?
Who's next?
Nobody. And
Oh,
You
they're
fool.
all next. Nice. And there you have it.
All right.
The Invitational Jack and Jill.
I want more.
I know. I
Let's
think
do
we
it
all want
again.
more. Let's start all over.
Reshuffle.
Dance more. Dance.
All right, so who are your 1, 2, 3?
You guys step forward and take a visit.
So hard. I mean, I know the ones that are up there for me, but I don't know how to rank them.
I say
And if we
first
can have you
place
all turn
Dax
around
and
face the band, and
Maeva,
can we
second
all
place
give the
Todd and
Boilermakers a
Elise,
huge round of
third
applause?
place Remy and Mia.
I might put Remy and Mia a little higher. I don't know. But I just thought they looked fantastic.
Make a decision, Rik.
All right, we will be having awards at 9:30 or
In the
Luckily, I
chat,
don't have
somebody,
to.
Shelby Johnson says, first place Kevin and Sarah, second Dax and Maeva, third Mia and Remy. Oh,
Huh.
no Todd and Elise in that one.
Yeah.
Kevin and Sarah, interesting.
I don't know about Kevin and Sarah's first.
They were
I-
really in sync, but they didn't have a lot of movement
Yeah, I would
across
put-
the floor or
I mean,
with each other.
Maybe third, possibly second. I would be really surprised if they were first.
Lindy Hop Problem says Remy and Mia were basically everything I wanted.
There you go. I mean,
Favorite pairing. Okay.
yeah. I mean, a lot of it is kind of stylistic, right? It's like someone dances in a way that you really like, then you like it. You really can't help it.
Well, he brings so much to the game too, with the personality and the storytelling
yeah.
and the interactions with his partner and the audience, the humor.
Yeah.
It counts for a lot, I
Yeah.
think. I love what he brings to Lindy Hop right now.
Yeah. Looks like we've got some replays. Let's check some out.
Ooh.
What have we got?
Can we get Pontus? Yes.
Oh, nice. The Swedes. Yeah, I really like this dance, actually.
Yeah, but are we going to see the crazy? That's what I want to see.
I hope so.
Show me the crazy.
There we go. It's just so awkward. I love it for some reason. I don't know.
She made it work. She fixed that.
Like, I'm going to do it. Why not?
She's like, where am I going to go from here? You're still holding on to my hand. I guess I'll go between your legs. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, it looks like we've got Remy and Mia queued up. Definitely one of the most entertaining couples that I saw. Let's check them out. Oh, the swing outs. Ridiculous.
Little boogie woogie footwork, and then she kills it. Double time footwork, because she does Balboa, and she has that superpower.
Makes it look so easy.
Thumbs up, Mia.
Yep, I love
and
that.
Remy, both of you.
Oh.
And now the showstoppers, Dax and Maeva.
Yeah.
They had, I can't believe she just barreled backwards at him, and he was like, "Oh, gotta lift my leg."
Yeah.
All the other
so
instructions
much trust,
were cracking
so much
up. Look at this.
That was great. She's just like, he's gonna get out of the way. Why not?
So bold.
Yep.
And they just keep dancing.
Yep. Just keep going. Why not?
Good job, Dax. I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of what I like about these is that they just, you're seeing people make mistakes and then, recover. And that's what it takes to be a champion also.
Yeah.
And there's a nice callback to Wim and Maeva's routine.
He does a somersault.
Awesome.
She
And this
grabs
is the
his
wallet. And she goes for it. And throws in the audience perfect. Like they planned. Just
She's
like they planned.
like a little superhero.
Oh, yeah.
But not like a Lindy Hop, just in general. Like she could go fight crime in DC right now.
I believe it.
All right. And we have some Toma and Isabella.
Yeah.
With the look.
That.
No big deal. What? Oh, looking again.
This little comedic moment is so perfect. Oh, I love that. They just really sell it to the audience and to the judges.
I love her. That's why she and Kevin were such a good pairing last year. They really worked off of each other.
Yep. It's a lot of improv. It's a lot of okay, I guess this is what we're doing.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yeah. These guys.
Yeah, who else? Anyone else want to bring up?
Ooh. Let me look. Well, a lot of people like Kevin and Sarah, so if we can bring up a couple of them.
Yeah.
They had a lot of nice, intimate, synced up moments. Not to mention the flashy skirt.
I'm happy to look at that skirt as long as we can in slow-mo. Yeah. He basically just needs the leader in swivels, and they're good. Yeah, I just really love their connection in this.
And they were super musical, too.
Super musical.
Of course, but
clearly enjoying the dance. Just very playful. It wasn't amazing, but I don't know, I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, good stuff. Maybe someday we'll be able to do that when we grow up.
That'd and
nice.
Get bombarded by gamma radiation and have the Lindy Hop superpowers.
Everyone is dancing now, inspired by the Invitational.
Yeah.
I don't see any florials yet, but no, wait, I do.
Oh,
right over there. Look at that guy.
I see some jazz sort of splits. I don't know what that is.
All right, I take it back.
Yeah. I mean, that is what the great thing about being at ILHC is that you get to see this amazing dancing, and then you get to go out and dance and do it yourself, you know. It's not like you see, like, you know, an amazing, like, football game, and you go out and you play football. Like, here it's like we practice the thing that we get to see other people do with them, actually. So
Yeah, though they've all run away and are making fun of us while we talk to the camera. They'll be back later. They'll be filling up the Soul Room. And,
absolutely.
yeah. Any other moments? Takeaways? I'm going to check the chat.
That's all I got. Unless there's any other ones in the chat that you guys wanted to see again. Of course, all of these will be available on the archive on livestream.com and Yehoodi.com very soon, so you can watch them all to your heart's content.
Somebody says 1, Dax and Maeva, 2, Remy and Mia, 3, Thomas and Isabella. Oh, that's a nice ranking. But man, Elise. Todd and Elise, they had such beautiful flow.
True.
I got to give them major points for that.
Anyone get bingo yet?
Somebody said Annie represented Canada so well. Every year, my friend. Every year. Though this year, no showcase.
Right.
Which is the first year she won't win showcase in the history of ILHC.
Yeah,
but I'm sure you, I mean, I didn't talk about that, but maybe you did already.
No, actually, no, it's a really good point. Just giving other people a chance.
Yeah. Risk taking.
Yeah.
So huge. But I don't want to start seeing that on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like, I'm just going to back up into my leader now and hope and trust.
But a lot of what makes a professional is taking chances, educated risks, missing a handhold and then figuring it out. You know,
True.
That happens even in performances, obviously.
And they pulled it off.
Yep. So it looks like we are transitioning closely to the award ceremony. So we're gonna transition back to the dance floor. But thanks again for watching the last competition, and we're gonna find out who are the big winners at this thing. Thanks you guys for watching.
In just a few minutes.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.